So I did Gemini, now it is Cancer. So we're gonna go ahead and shuffle. Cancer, I'm feeling like this heavy emotional energy right now. But I feel like there's like this release that comes with it. And we are Mercury Retrograde. We also have Saturn, Mars, and Jupiter all in Capricorn. And I feel like a lot of you right now are remaining focused. I keep hearing defying all the details. Because emotionally you've been feeling very empty. Very hurt. There's a lot of pain that is associated with it. That's why I was feeling that heaviness. There's a lot of pain from situations that has happened with you, with other people in your life. Many of you are struggling with how to cope with that hurt because you're really hurting. You don't say anything, and I feel this is why you're like not dealing with it how you're supposed to, because you don't want to like stir the pot per se. But I feel like Cancer, it is your duty to it is your duty to express that. Like, you cannot hold shit in. And I feel like, you have all these wonderful things coming your way, but you're not willing to move past other situations in your life. I feel there's a lot of loss that has been accompanied with this. A lot of mental back and forth. A lot of mental, like, why did this happen? How did this happen? I keep hearing why. I feel like you blame yourself when it wasn't your fault. Whatever it is was not your fault. Right now, you have to be in a space of love and conditional love. Not unconditional, conditional love. Because I feel like you've been so unconditional with people in your life that they've hurt and betrayed you. And you no longer can be in that space. Cancer. I'm also sensing here that you desire a relationship, you desire love, and you're trying to put yourself out there, but you're still healing, okay? And it's okay, totally okay. You know that and you acknowledge that, but what I need for you to understand too, we also have a new moon in Pisces. So Cancer, this could be a very heavy emotional release for you. I feel like Pisces, you and Pisces are kind of on the same page. You're going to be feeling this a lot stronger, I feel. You might cry. And that's okay. But recognize that you do have to sometimes cry and release and just sit and just let go. You can't be strong or try to suck it up, or suck it up. You have to be vulnerable. And I think that's the beauty of finding relationships and finding that part of yourself is to be vulnerable. Okay? Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles. I keep hearing here you're very passionate about love. You're very passionate about your relationships, but you're feeling a little bit like you're not supported. I'm hearing lack of support. But a lot of this support comes from pain that you dealt with or continue to deal with and you haven't healed from. There was a lot of nurturing But also there was a lot of like commanding, dominating energy. And I'm gonna be frank, this is affecting you right now in your life. And the only way you're able to face that, Cancer, is to deal with it head on. You can't sit up here and act like this one way, one facade in situations, and not deal with the other side of it. A lot of mental chess in your head. You've been hurt. You've been betrayed. But I feel like you let people get into your space and do that. I'm getting a lot of intense energy right now for Cancer. Oh my god. It's issues of the past. Yeah. You have to let a lot of shit go with family issues. A lot of you all have family issues. Deep-seated family issues. And you have to speak up. This could have been a parent that was very commandeering, or this is telling you that you have to step up as a parent. Do what's right. There's a lot of people around you who are very jealous of you, who gossip, who like to stir trouble. But also the Spirit is telling me is that you've trusted these people for so long, and now you're like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do this to me? Your perception and reality are being clouded right now. And this is why you're having the problems that you're having. A lot of abuse of power. A lot of pettiness. A lot of people trying to jump at the gate. But the reality is, whomever these people are, their world is about to change and it's crashing down. Or this could be you, Cancer, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Your children are your most important thing in your life right now. This is what fulfills you. This is what brings you happiness. You put everything into your children. You want the best for your children if you have children. This is not children. You want the best for your emotional self, and you're not seeing that you need to pour more into that. Pour more into your children. But also pour more into yourself, because I feel like self-love is what you are wanting, and you're trying to fulfill it within other spaces in your life. You can't do that. You got to be very cautious and very aware of that. If you need to take a step back and a step away from everyone and everything, that's totally okay. Your happiness is coming. It's there. Guard your happiness is also what I'm hearing. I hear Virgo and Gemini. Because deep down inside, you know what it is that you want for yourself, and new things are going to come. There's a wish fulfillment that it will be taking place for you. And, pardon my fingernail. I banged it the other day really hard. Like, really fucking hard. And it's underneath my nail. I hit it really fucking hard. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. But I'm good now. So yeah, it's bleeding underneath there. So wonderful times. I feel that after much delay, taking a step back from situations, taking a step back from things, there is something that is coming that you've always wanted. It's a new beginning, and I feel like Spirit has it for you, you know. But the thing is, you have to, like, I keep hearing, stop being in a place of regret, stop being in a place of worry, stop being in a place of sadness. I'm also hearing some of y'all might move. You can be on the move or moving, okay, Cancer? So that is your read. I'm going to go ahead and do your love read, and then that's it. That is it, okay? These cards are, like, difficult sometimes, so I have to kind of, like, shuffle them in a way. There we go. Okay. So draw one love card, and then we are outie. Five of Cups, yeah. A lot of y'all are really sitting back and reflecting on a lot of the failed relationships that you've had and the regret that you've been with other people. Five is also about change. So you have the ability to change your emotional landscape when it comes to relationships. I feel like some of you all keep going into relationships that mimic the ones that you were already in. You got to stop doing that. Sometimes you just got to break the cycle, and you have the ability to do that. So Cancer, I hope this resonated with you. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye.